Hi everyone, this is Hannah Romero. I am the social media manager and a reporter here at the Rocket Miner, and I have your daily coronavirus update for today. So today, as far as the numbers and statistics for the coronavirus go, Wyoming is up to 18 total confirmed cases. There are 8 in Fremont County, 4 in Laramie County, 4 in Sheridan County, then 1 in Park County, and 1 in Teton County. The CDC is reporting a total of 10,442 cases and 150 total deaths for the whole U.S., and coronavirus has now been confirmed to be in all 50 states. As far as the updates and changes on things for today go, the biggest update is that Governor Mark Gordon announced that he has endorsed a decision by the Wyoming State Health Officer to close public places for a 2-week period. So this closure order will extend through April 3rd, and it includes schools, theaters, bars, nightclubs, coffee shops, employee cafeterias, self-serve buffets, salad bars, unpackaged self-serve food services, gyms, conference rooms, and museums. The order did state that restaurants will be closed to dine-in food service, but still remain open for curbside takeout or for drive-through food service. So this is already going along with a lot of the changes and closures that we've seen, even in Sweetwater County already. A lot of our restaurants have already been focusing on curbside or takeout or drive-through orders instead of dine-in, but this order just officially closes any of the others that hadn't closed down yet, so that will still affect a few more people and businesses here. Governor Gordon and First Lady Jenny Gordon are hosting a fireside chat tonight in order to communicate with Wyoming citizens about this decision, about what's happening in the state. That's going to be live streamed on the governor's Facebook page, so you'll be able to go back to his page and watch through that again and see what more updates and information they give there. Earlier today, Mayor Tim Como, Mayor of Rock Springs, also announced that city buildings are going to be closed to the public for 14 days, and this closure will extend from this coming Monday, March 23rd, until Monday, April 6th. And the mayor said that at that time, a decision will be made to either reopen or to continue the closure for an extended period of time, depending on the status of the community and the information that's available at that time. They'll decide whether or not they can reopen or still keep the public buildings closed. The county buildings, as we said the other night, have all been closed, but the 3rd Judicial Circuit Court of Sweetwater County in Rock Springs is remaining open, but they're operating on a very restricted basis. So entry to the Justice Center is only permitted when it's absolutely necessary, and anyone who wants to go to the Justice Center should call ahead before they go to see if they'll be able to get in. Also, Memorial Hospital of Sweetwater County let us know that their visitation limits and restrictions are constantly changing and evolving as they're working on protecting their patients and the community. So we have a list of the most recent restrictions and the visitation rules that you can find at our website, or you can always check sweetwatermemorial.com and they'll have those specific rules for visitation on their site as well. All of these things will have more detailed stories and more information on rocketminer.com. Again, we have a page that's dedicated completely to coronavirus updates. So if you go rocketminer.com/coronavirus, it will take you there. You can read more information about these orders, the closures. We're keeping a running list of places that have been closed or are restricted, and we update that daily. So keep checking in there as things are updated. And I just wanted to say that I know this time can be really uncertain, it can be really scary, and when we hear that not only are events being canceled, but now buildings are being shut down, restaurants are closing, especially with this order from the governor, it seems like everything's pretty much shutting down. And I think that's a good thing because there's a reason for that. There's a good reason, there's good evidence that shows how this helps to shut things down and to limit things like this is helpful in restricting the spread and in protecting people who are vulnerable to this virus. And we need to be doing that. But I'm an extrovert. I understand when it's like, I can't go do anything. There are no more events. There's nowhere to go. What do I do? I can't be with anybody. And that can be strange and frustrating and hard to get used to. But I want to just encourage you all that, again, this is important. There's a good reason for it. But also, we are really privileged to live in Wyoming. And social distancing and self-isolation doesn't mean that you can't get outside. And especially in Wyoming, it's so easy for us to just drive a few minutes and you're out in the middle of this beautiful desert and you have places you can hike, you can look for rocks. And I know the weather's a little snowy today, even though it's the first day of spring. Happy spring, guys. It's Wyoming. But hopefully, the weather will get a little bit nicer again. And even if it's a little snowy, just bundle up. We're Wyomingites. We're tough. But just encourage you to get out there, get some fresh air, get out into nature. And it's so helpful, and it can really help calm your mind and just help you refocus and spend some time enjoying just the beauty that we have surrounding us. And that's still something we can do, and that isn't canceled, that isn't being taken from us. And just encourage you to, even in the middle of all the closures and everything else, just keep finding the things that you can enjoy safely and smartly. Thank you again just for listening. Thank you for checking in with us. We'll keep doing our best to share news with you as we get it, and keep checking back for more information. Thank you. Have a good night.